Hello Rochdale fans, hello subscribers, hello to anyone new that may stumble across today's video. It's time to rekindle the Lancashire-Yorkshire rivalry with Halifax Town, or FC Halifax Town as they're now called. Let's get this one underway. Quick disclaimer, I'm doing this opening for the second time because I accidentally deleted the opening video, but it was pretty much the same. So this is actually after the next 2 minutes that you're going to see. Let's go up the dale. Another quick thing before I do actually crack on with the actual vlog itself that I didn't mention, that I've now got time to mention because I fucked the opening up. This morning, well last week when we beat York 3-1, me and Will on the way home we ended up getting a bottle of vintage for the train, getting nicely sauced up, and we were very drunk, well I was at least, and Will challenged me to a 5-kilometre race, or I challenged him, I'm not sure which way around it was. I've got a wasp on my hand again. And here's things that didn't happen today. Will won that race and I lost that race. There are two things that didn't happen. And you know why? Because I stayed in bed. Who can be arsed with 5-kilometre races on a Saturday morning when you've got the fucking derby day? Come on, Will. Football time. It is good to see Rochdale against Halifax playing again in a competitive game. Sadly for the pair of us, we would have preferred this to be a competitive game in the league. That's not to be, because Halifax have been down in the non-league since they got relegated the last season we played them competitively in 2002. That's 21 years ago. I was still 14 years old in high school pissing about. I remember the day. I was actually there. It was against Halifax, like I said, and I'll explain now on the day that happened and what happened. That day was my second ever Rochdale away game, and if I'm right, I'm going to ask Will later on, that was Will's first ever Rochdale away game. What happened is, set off from Scotland, there was tons of double-decker buses that actually went over Blackstone Edge, which you can imagine going over Blackstone Edge in a double-decker bus is a bit precarious, to say the least. Rochdale won the game 2-1. I've got a little highlight reel here, so Pete from the past, or Blue Peter, here's one I prepared earlier. It was filmed, it's on YouTube, you'll see. Roll YouTube clip that was recorded on a potato. Well, here are the two late ones. I look like I'm bald, to be fair. That was one apiece, Lee McEverly. And the magician, Paddy McCourt, pisshead. It was a great away day. So yeah, that was back in 2002. Sorry, I've got a wasp fucking pissing me off. Fuck you, you cunt. Yeah, that was the year, like I mentioned, Halifax got relegated. Rochdale made the playoffs that year, but fucked it at home to Rushden and the Diamonds. So it took us another 8 years after that to finally get promotion. And around that time, 2002-ish, that's the first time I ever was introduced or met Pete and Pat, funnily enough. So this game today has got a lot of history to it that probably predates my existence, to be fair. Pete and Pat used to sit next to me, my dad and my granddad, and that's where it all started, everyone. Anyway, I'm not nearly there. I wish I wore a t-shirt because it's absolutely roasting. I'll be at Scotland by about 1:30. I'm going a scenic route. I'm walking, Will. And we'll see you when I'm pretty much there, guys. Here's Rochdale in all its majesty. And just over that hill there is where you'll find our neighbours that are visiting today, Halifax Town. And if you look carefully, just between them trees, that little slither here, that is Scotland, and I'm about 20 minutes away. Now, I heard that Halifax Town are going to be bringing 2,000 fans today. I hope they do. I'd love it to be a big atmosphere today and a full stadium. It's not going to be full, maybe 5 if they bring enough, but they're going to have problems getting here today unless they've got other transport because there's train strikes, because it's England and the trains can fuck off. And I'm sure the Halifax fans will agree. Let's get down there. I'll be there at about 1:15. What a town. Shit tip, but the weather's lovely. only just realised I've not got my score prediction in before Will. Recently, played alright. Last week at York it was pretty good football, but I don't know if it was just York being that bad, but to be honest, that was probably our best performance of the season. We've not played bad, we've not played great, we're doing alright, we're 5th in the league. Too early to be looking at the league though. I'm hoping that we can revert back to the result from 2002 and get the 2-1 win, but I think it might be a bit more difficult today. But I'm still expecting a high scoring game because I think the atmosphere will jig it on a bit. Let's go with a 2-2 draw. I mentioned earlier about it being precarious going over Blackstone Edge on a double-decker bus when we last played Halifax. Did I not mention the journey home? I was driven home by a man with one leg. How do I get myself into these positions? Anyway, we're off the moors. Spotland is literally 5 minutes away, and let's get into the poob. I've arrived. Only took an hour and 10 minutes walk, it's not bad. See what you're missing, which usually means a whole heap of fuck all. Whole heap of nothing. Hopefully that's wrong today. And I hope these lot have got a pint for me in the bar, because I reckon it's going to be full. How was your jog, Will? Yeah. 30 minutes 10. Yeah, where was you? I were on 29 minutes 10, about a minute ahead of you. Yeah, that were me. Could you see the dust and the shit? Yeah. It's all the bullshit. It's all the bullshit, everyone. Will jogs now, you know. I know, I'm very proud of him. Ooh, jog! Right. Before we collect him from the bar, I think there's a fact. The last time we played Halifax competitively was your first ever Rochdale away day. Proper away. There was one since before it. Oh, all right. Yeah. That don't count because you don't remember it. Do you? Oh well. We're getting the beers in. I got that wrong at the start of the video then. Oh well. I think Will might have a pun here because I've asked who wants to read the lineup out, and Will's doing the short version. What's going to happen? I think the fit and hunky Will, the running Will. I think I know exactly what he's going to say. I know. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to say. Have we ruined it for you? It's the same team that set a do-row for Clayton. Right. Adam Clayton is fine, so he starts. So it was only a one-game ban. That's fair enough. And after that, we're going to do the sweep of the prediction then. 3-1 Dale. 3-1 Dale. 2-1 Dale. 2-0 Dale. 1-0. 1-1. You're going to get paid to slide around on your backside. Oh. That's 0-0. I've gone for 2-2. I didn't bring you yeah, because there's been some dodgy decisions going on in this league, so we'll see. Yeah, probably as well. It is Derby Day, and to be fair to them, they brought a fair few. There's more in here of them than there is of us, but there is a home fans only area around there, so we're in there. Come on there, Dale. Yeah, we're about to go at Studs Bar now because it's easier than queuing up over that crap. Have we got a score prediction, Chris? I'm going for a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. I've gone for a draw as well. I've gone for the 2-2 though. 2-2. Everything well, Chris? Oh, good man. Your brother still banned? Always, half hour till kick off into the Studs Bar now because that queue there is too big, so the queue should be short there. Let's get in the ground. He's lost his season ticket. Oh, no, he must have done it on that fucking jog. This is our new turnstile now, is it? Running this morning, but I've got it. Of course you have. Yeah, this must be the new one then for us because we don't got reform anymore. Anyway, I've got to finish that first. It's 5-3. Will's just asked me, am I going to drink my beer and a shot? Of course I bloody am. Sambucas for the win like last week, Will. Here we go, it's going down the hatch. And here it is, Will. Which one are we going for, that one? You ready, Will?
Non-league Sambucas for the win.
You what?
Non-league Sambucas for the win.
Non-league Sambucas for the win. Cheers, you need to cheers me. That's going to ruin it. We'll cheers the empties. Ding! Cheers. Let's get in now, Will. See what's going on. Look at that caution wet floor. Everything's wet when I'm in the vicinity. So there we go, the teams are out, etc. I thought they would have brought more, even regardless of the train situation. So whoever was saying they're bringing 2,000, you're a liar. Maybe about 1,000 at max. Anyway, let's get up to our seats. We're having a look at these here, aren't we, Pete? That's a kit class. They're in grey. Yeah, look at this. I know we're playing in blue and they're in grey, but that's a kit class, that and a half. If I'm also right as well, it's Henderson's 400th appearance for Dale. 400 appearance, he's on 139 goals. Let's see if he can get 140. Kickoff's underway. I was just thinking about the kit clash here, and you know, like Colin would not be able to see, would he? Because Colin can't even determine his pinks from his browns.
Well, he's ginger.
Did you get that?
Judging by how many kids he's got.
He knows the pinks. It's a short corner, he's on the edge of the box. Oh, he's on his wrong foot, innit? We're only 7 minutes in. It's corner ball again! I'm going to assume this one comes straight in. Oh, it has. Oh, it has. Oh. I think he just missed Tyrese's head, but it's away. Adam Clayton is not fine. What happened? It was just a bit of a coming together, wasn't it?
He was tapping the floor. I think he's done.
They're tapping the floor. They've got the green medical bag out, which usually indicates a really bad injury. I won't record unless it's something really bad. And it's 1-0 to Halifax Town. They got turned on the side. They brought Adam Clayton back on, who was limping. He's cut him inside, gone round the side, and it's 1-0 to Halifax Town. And they deserve it. They deserve it, just about. They do. And I think we're going to go on to lose this game, everyone.
We've not had a shot yet.
We've not done nothing yet. Nothing. They need to wake up, Rochdale. Sinclair, but it's well over the bar. It's the only time we've got it out wide this side, and I think it needs to go, Will, this side more. Yeah, he does do too much of that, but I'd rather it be this side because Kiowain's playing backward passes all the time, and this is why we're 1-0 down. Free kick, maybe 30 yards out, but you know what happens, don't you? Oh, it's deflected. Ooh. They're all over us, and fair play to them. We're not at the races today at all. Still in the box. Oh, it's cleared. Oh, cleared right to them. Oh, fuck this. Hello, sir. Right. Corner to the Dale. Well, he played it out while we were at Bog then. Well, when I was coming down. He laid him on thinking it was a Rochdale player, and it weren't a Rochdale player.
Well, decent move as well, right?
And it goes away. Every single person I've spoke to have said yes, the same. It's a kick class, mega. Rochdale laid it off for someone to have a shot, and it was their player. The referee's finally heard me because I've been screaming at him to change the tops at half time. So if they do change it, it's down to me. I'm telling you, that's going nowhere. Nowhere. I want the half-time analysis from everyone. What was that, Pete? That was dreadful.
I think Jimmy Kiowain's having a shocker.
He looks puffed out, doesn't he? He looks knackered.
He just don't look. He's not on it at all.
Certainly not getting back for that goal. We're getting back.
Fed up of seeing him turn round and go back the other way.
The other way, yeah. True. Gary, what do you think?
We're being outfought. They're battering us.
Yeah.
They're chasing every ball down. They're doing well against us.
Are we still playing in the same colours?
I hope we change.
They've got to change at half time. They should do.
A couple of passes that we've done, but clearly
They've gone to the wrong play. He laid him off. He laid him off before thinking to expect him to shoot, and he was their player when he went the other way. Well, half time. 1 sec, Si. 1 sec.
It's the worst we've played all season, unfortunately.
It is the worst we've played.
I'm not believing that.
Well, they're going to have to change something at half time and have a fucking. Jimmy's going to have a pop here. Jimmy Pop. You've got that. That's, what did you say, Si? What were you saying?
move as a unit.
No.
Need more of a unit.
Yeah, well, they need to fucking play better.
No, No, just move as a unit.
No, move as a unit.
Get up, play as a unit.
No. What do you think, Norm, of the first half? What do you think of the first half?
Flashing colours, not good.
Yeah.
Oh, we changing colours.
They need to change.
Get in.
We'll see. We'll see. What about you, Pat? First half. What do you think? Who's who? Yeah. Yeah. Hold that set, Pete. Change the kit. Well, I've told the ref. I told him and he heard me. Yeah, aye. Anyway. Well, the refs heard me. Hopefully they change it. And number one is Halifax are the better team so far.
We need to stop ball watching and stop cutting it out.
Yeah. Stop playing fucking backwards and go forwards. Well, the referee didn't listen to me. We're still in the same colours. What an absolute swap. Anyway, let's see if we can get a draw out of this somehow. Now look at this row here. I know Gary's changed. Gary was down there, but there used to be Emma, Tony, the Duffies, them other couple with the kid that they had. I still forget the name. They were sat here, look at them, empty at Halifax at home, out of order. 57 minutes in, Mitchell just had it on his own there, and I thought, oh, smash! Oh my God! Tyree Sinclair's missed the post by about this far! But Mitchell should have scored. He was on his own one-on-one and he fucked it. In the last 2 minutes, he's been better than the fucking previous 60.
Best 2 chances in that
All game, yeah. And straight down from that, they've just hit the box. It deflected off, I think it was Keoghan, and it's glanced the face of the bar. Now Rochdale are going forward again. So something must have been said at half time because Rochdale looked better. And it's a corner ball to Dale. Let's see the corner in. Oh, piss off! All it took there, I missed the shot, but all it took was one ball through the middle. And a good challenge, and one ball through the middle here, and they're inside us. Like rape. One ball through the middle. This is poor, and at this moment in time, Halifax deserve the win. When it's not your day, it's not your day. I think we could play till next Saturday and not score a goal. Ding dong, yeah. Is it full time yet? 75 minutes gone. We're giving the ball away for fun. That's one over the top for them. Is he in? No, it's out into their crowd. These Halifax fans must be absolutely loving their day out. They must be loving it. Because they've had to do next to nothing. But, like Will just said before, they had the best team we've seen so far. By far. So fair play to them. Again. Can we snatch something, please? I thought that was their player then going through. No, that's a sturdy tackle. Fair play to him. I like tackles like that. But my word. We're on 83rd minute. I don't know who's making a change. I can't tell the colours. It's 2 Dale changes. Let's have this over with. Let's lose it 1-0 and not anymore. Just over 700 Halifax fans have made it. I said at the start when I came out that were poor. That is poor.
Train strike, probably not to keep it.
Yeah, but even still, train strike did knock a couple of hundred off. But them 700 are going to have a fucking good day by the look of it. We took what? Nearly 900 to York? I don't know. I'd rather take 700 and win. He's going to take them all on. Oh yeah, here we go. It was a great run by the Halifax player. It was a great tackle by the Halifax player. They've got more heart than we have. They want the points more than we do. And Rochdale today can have that. We're 2 minutes into added time without added time being played yet. So there's still 6 minutes on. This one's for you, Halifax fans, because this is going to go in, and I hope it does, because we deserve to be fucking beaten today, and beaten by more than one. You've been the better team. Oh well, was that a Rochdale player? It's the last chance we've got to go forward. Let's see a bit more comedy. We do love a bit of comedy over in Rochdale. There should be a minute left by rights, because it didn't start till 2 minutes into injury time after an injury. Oh no, they've turned it over. Oh no, it's away. Yeah, come on, come on. We deserve to lose by 2, not 1. Oh, Dale have got it. I don't know. I'll see you at full time, because we've lost this game. Oh, he blew it without even looking. Let's just wait for the full-time whistle. Just blow it now, ref. Done. It's over. It's over. What's he waiting for? What is he waiting for? And there's the full-time whistle. And Halifax Town deserved that. We were fucking shit today. Well, I don't know where Gary's gone, because I was hoping for a lift to psych, but I'll have to walk instead. We're doing an ending clip there. Well, that was poor, right?
Yeah, of course. Didn't turn up.
That was very poor. We didn't deserve anything. They deserve everything, to be fair.
Halifax was the first decent team we played, I think.
Yeah, probably the first team we played. I know I mentioned before about the kick clash, but I know both teams had to play with that.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
But nevertheless, that changes your decision from a split-second decision, my player's there, to having to think twice.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Just before half time, we led their player out, thinking it was a Rochdale shot, and it
looked
weren't.
like a few times where it made the decision, but you know, like you say, both teams played with it. So
anyway, there it is. It's a loss. It should have been more than 1 by rights. We had 1 shot really, and that was the Tyree Sinclair that went past the post. And next time I'll see you, I don't actually know, because I might be working Saturdays for a little bit. Everyone don't know, so it might be Tuesday nights at Boreham Wood for me. Will
it's a Wednesday, so I don't want to.
I'll stay overnight. Anyway, safe journey home to the Halifax fans. I'm sure you had a fucking great day out in the sunshine. Safe journey home, not on the train, and see you next time, everyone. Bye bye.